Well, what I expect is to draw the attention of the international community through the OIC platform to the dire conditions in Afghanistan. There is a looming humanitarian crisis in the making. The banking system in Afghanistan is non-functional, and that can lead to an economic collapse. The interim government, they do not have enough money to pay salaries, and that is having an impact on governance. They want to reopen schools, but they don't have salaries to pay the teachers. So it's a serious situation. The winter is setting in. According to UNDP, if immediate attention is not paid to this humanitarian crisis, by the middle of 2022, bulk of the people of Afghanistan, and there are 38 million people in Afghanistan, will go beneath the poverty line. So it's an alarming situation. And I hope this conference can help build an international consensus towards engagement and humanitarian assistance. When I went to Kabul on the 21st of October and I met the leadership over there, I said, the international community expects 4 things. They want you to have an inclusive political landscape. They want you to respect human rights, and in particular women's rights. They want you to allow no space to international terrorist organizations like Al-Qaeda and Daesh. And they want safe passage of people who want to leave. Now, your statements that you've made have been registered and they've gone well, but they're not sure whether you will implement what you're saying. Now, if you can, through your actions, demonstrate what you've said in practice, that will change the environment in your favor. I think this conference can provide an opportunity to the international community and to the OIC CFM, Council for Foreign Ministers, to listen to what they have to say. What are their compulsions? What are their impediments? What are the compelling conditions that they are facing? So it can be, a two-way communication to evolve a better understanding for a peaceful, stable Afghanistan. Now, I foresee a fresh influx of refugees, and most of these refugees will be economic migrants. And those economic migrants will not want to stay in Pakistan or Iran or Tajikistan or Turkmenistan. They will travel all the way to Europe. I have no prior knowledge of that, but if they would want to exchange views, we'll be happy to facilitate. I personally feel there is no harm in engagement. I personally feel the more you listen to each other, a better understanding will evolve. We would want the Taliban to respect international public opinion. The international public opinion should also be cognizant of what they're going through and then see what's the way forward. With Pakistan being a neighbor of Afghanistan, Pakistan realizing that our peace and stability is linked to their peace and stability, Pakistan's shift from foreign policy shift from geopolitics to geoeconomics demands that there's peace and stability in the region. There's peace and stability in Afghanistan.